Good morning. Starting off the day getting nice and angry with Wegmans. I really do hate that store. People order all this weird stuff, they don't have it, and then they don't respond to you, so you don't know what to do. Freaking this person, as soon as I started shopping, they were like, can you add Starbucks espresso pods? And I said, yep. And then, I don't know. I'll be surprised if I even make $20 on this order with how many freaking things I had to replace and refund. And they didn't have, the only thing they had was espresso, like, it wasn't even called a pod. It was like a capsule or something. So I was like, that's not what they want. I sent them a picture. I tried to call them. I guess these people order groceries so they can just order it and then completely forget about it. But it's very frustrating from someone trying to shop, looking at all these, like, I hate Wegmans. There's 3 sections full of cheese. Why do you need 3 cheese sections? All right, y'all, so I decided I didn't get frustrated enough with that last Wegmans order. It's like $50. We're doing a road trip with it, taking it to Annapolis. Maybe I can do more orders out there, maybe not. I really don't care. I just want to get this money. I'm trying to make $200 today. I made $200 yesterday. If we can have 2 $200 days in a row, that'd be great. Anyway, let's go shopping. Oh! All right, that InstaCart went so much smoother than the last one. Still time traveled, freaking. I look at the clock and I'm like, 20 minutes? How the hell have I been in here 20 minutes? Like, what? Freaking, but I spent all this time looking for this damn, kosher relish. And I got the guy in the store to look for it with me, and he pointed out a good way to look. Like, just look for what the price is, and then look in the section it's supposed to be in and look for the price. Because if there ain't nothing that's that price. But we never found, he was looking for the tag for it just to show like where it goes, and we couldn't even find that. Anyway, they wanted a refund for that, and then there was some salmon where they got like a 6-ounce portion of salmon, and I scanned the thing, and it's like the description was matched exactly. It said the exact same thing with what I scanned, but it said it wasn't the right thing. So I substituted it, and then they wanted a refund for it. But that was gonna be like another 15, 20 bucks off the bill. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go find that salmon. And then I found the salmon. So I only had to refund them on a $6 or $7 jar of kosher relish. But man, I hate Wegmans. I don't know why. Wegmans is such a pain in the butt. God dang, y'all, these people are on the water. You don't really got a good view, but they on the water. Look, it's right there. Ba-boom! All right, so that InstaCart I just did is one of those ones where, like, you think to yourself at first, should I do it? And then, you get to the store and a couple bucks are added because they added more items. So I'm happy with that one. I made like almost 13 bucks, I think that's what it was. I don't remember. Anyway, that one took me like less than 5 minutes of shopping, so that's a good order. And then Uber sending me this $2 order. Like, come on, man. Like like Uber and DoorDash, just not worth it anymore. Not worth it at all. They want you to care about your acceptance rate. Like, they just are literally, whoever is still doing the maps, man, they are screwing you. Especially if you care about your acceptance rate. They're really screwing you. They just want you to drive your car into the ground for them and struggle to make $100 in a day. All right, next we got this InstaCart, 2627, 1.6 miles, 24 items. This one was pretty easy, except the bread threw me for a loop, but we figured it out. Got it done in 12 minutes, 12 seconds. And order dropped off. 2641 is the total, which brings us to 117.84. Then this was the worst decision of my life. 1778, 8 miles, 2 customers, 15 items. Got this milk, everything's going good, and then when we go to checkout, oh man, did poop ever hit the fan. Oh my God, y'all, I am so furious with Instacart right now because this really wasn't even that great of an order. And I've been talking to their support agent for like 30 minutes and that, my card got declined. So what do? They tell me to use this pin. Then the pin doesn't work. And then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be able to complete the order. So then I'm just asking the person, like, can I do the one order that I already paid for? Yeah, oh my God, that person literally just kept asking me if they could, may I remove the order? And I'm like, can you remove just one of them, not both of them? And then they're like, can you check and see which customer it is? So I give them the customer's name, and they're like, may I remove the order? And I'm like, yes. And then they're like, may I remove the order? Like, they literally kept asking me the same fucking question over and over again. And I'm like, the whole reason that I gave you the person's name is because I wanted you to remove the other order. I was like, I can't believe, and when this person is the one who didn't tip, I'm gonna flip out even more. Like, I am on Flippity Mountain right now, and I'm about to jump right off. All right, awesome. That person tipped 2 of the $9 I was supposed to get. Man, that is such fucking bullshit. That is the worst I've done in an hour, like, ever. Because, you know, because it was out of my control, and Instacart support and didn't help me at all. I can't believe that. I just spent, let's see what time it was. It's 2 o'clock now, and I accepted that order at 12:50. Oh boy, so more than an hour to make $7. I feel very fairly compensated. Like, I'm pretty sure if I just would have got that support agent to cancel both of those batches, I would have made more money than I just did, because they cut the base pay down on me, and I'm pretty sure if you cancel the batch, you get the base pay at least. That was, oh, and let me look at my speed rating, because that one took me, you know, 3 times as long as it should have. All right, got another killer Instacart, $53.48, 3.9 miles, 1 customer, 34 items, 80 units. It was shopping at the Giant. It did take me like almost 30 minutes, but I mean, for 50 bucks, this is an amazing order. Makes up for the freaking furiousness I got from the last order. But oh yeah, that last order I did where I got screwed, I called support, they gave me $5. And yeah, I went and looked, and my shopping time on that one was 318 seconds per item. So I got shafted hard on that order, and it was all Instacart, Giant, whatever reason my card wouldn't go through. It was their fault, not mine. And, you know, it took me forever to finish it. Didn't get paid as much as I was supposed to. But whatever, I got blessed with this one. Oh my goodness, y'all. This freaking Instacart. I see who it is now. This is my 3rd time delivering to this person, and their orders are just getting progressively crazier and crazier. Like, they always tip amazing for the amount of stuff they get, but I kind of got screwed on the time on this one because they ordered 10 batches of kale, and it was taking me like 30 seconds to a minute to put each little thing of kale in like a bag. And it's soaking wet, so I'm like all wet. And then I don't know, a bunch of the kales they had were like kind of moldy and had yellow leaves, so I didn't want to get them that stuff, so I had to keep picking through all the kale to make sure it was good. But every time I deliver to this house, it's a big ass house, and there's always like all these cars in the driveway, so I'm hoping that there isn't, because this is a lot of stuff, and I'm not trying to have to walk a lot, you know, complaining, but I'm gonna do it, obviously. Oh man, that was a lot of kale. I actually met the customer this time. Like every other time I've just left it at the door, but look at this freaking house. Their house is huge. I think they just moved in, and they just got, like, they're having all kinds of work done to the house, and they gotta have some type of, like, nobody needs that much kale, that's all I'm saying. And they ordered all this different kinds of flowers, so they must be some kind of chef or something. Like maybe they do some type of, like, you know, I don't know. They gotta be cooking something, because 10 bunches of kale, that is so much freaking kale. But I'm hyped to be delivering to that person like once a week, man, because they get $300 worth of groceries, and they tip like almost 50 bucks every time. You can't beat that. All right, next up we got this Instacart, 2776, 11.4 miles. Shopping for 2 people, 26 items, 39 units. Again, another Instacart trying to slow the fastest shopper down. Uh-oh, one of my doors is open. I think I know which one it is. Oh yeah, got it. Anyway, freaking, I'm pretty sure I delivered to this person yesterday. I gotta make this list. I keep telling people in the comments to do it. And I've been taking screenshots of the houses I'm not gonna deliver to anymore. But I think I delivered to this house the other day. Anyway, I finished shopping. Then this person starts texting me, oh, can you get me this? Oh, can you add this? Oh, can you add that? And after they did it a couple times, I was like, I'm done shopping. And they're just telling me what they want, which makes it a lot harder to find the stuff. They're like, can you get me perfect bars? And I'm like, okay. And then I look in the you know, like the freaking breakfast bars and like Cliff bars and those kind of bar section. I'm like, there's no perfect bars here. And then she's like, oh, they're in the refrigerated section. I'm like, oh my God, like, why can't you just add this shit? Like, you're making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Like, if this person tipped $2, I'm gonna tell Instacart to block them, because that's ridiculous. All right, last order of the day, 2426, 1.5 miles, 28 items, 32 units, one customer. Only took 18 minutes of shopping. And we already hit the $200 goal for the day, so that is awesome. No drop-off action on this one. Anyway, that brings us to $239.06 for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tune in next time.